I hope screen is visible to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta, thank you. So today we will be covering double integrals when region of integration is given. In previous class, we have done how to evaluate double integrals when limits are given, right? So double integral, Fubini's theorem. According to Fubini, the double integral of any continuous function can be calculated as integrated iterated integrals. Fubini theorem, right? We do have three parts of this Fubini theorem. First, Fubini theorem on a rectangular region. We have discussed it. What it was. This region is given to you. X is starting from A and ending at B. So X is starting from A, ending at B. Y is from C to D, right? So from here, we are considering one line, X is equal to A. And from these two, you'll be writing another line that is X is equal to B. Similarly, from here, Y is equal to C and Y is equal to D, right? So you are drawing all these lines. This is your x-axis, y-axis. X-axis represent what? Y is equal to 0. So all the lines y is equal to A, B, C, D, that would be parallel to x-axis. So y is equal to C. This is y is equal to C. And this is y is equal to D. Right? Similarly, this is your y-axis. On y-axis, x is equal to 0. So next line x is equal to a would be parallel to y-axis. So that is equal to x is equal to a and x is equal to b. Right? Now question is evaluate this over the region R. As this function is not given to you, so only region is given. So according to region, you need to write here limits. So this is f of x comma y dy dx. If I'm taking dy dx, it means I'm taking a strip parallel to y-axis. That means we are making a vertical strip. dy, please keep this in mind. If you are integrating with respect to y, it means you are taking a strip parallel to y-axis or vertical strip. So if I'm writing here dy, so it means I'm making a vertical strip. And if it is a vertical strip, then you need to write out the limit of y. And what is the value of y over here? Y is equal to c. This is your starting limit. And from here you are exiting. So this is your final limit or upper limit, that is d. So you'll be writing here c and d. Right? To cover this whole region, this is your region of integration. To cover this whole region, we will be sliding this strip from this point to this point to cover this whole region. You will be holding it from here and starting it here and then sliding it over this. So this is how you will cover this complete region, right? So when you are sliding it, you are sliding it along x-axis, you are sliding it horizontally, right? So you need now limit of x, and that is x is equal to a to x is equal to b. So this is a to b, right? Or other way, what you can write, double integration f of x comma y. This time I'm writing dx into dy. So what is the meaning of this dx into dy? This time you are making a horizontal strip. You are making a strip parallel to x-axis, and x-axis is what? That is in horizontal direction, right? So for this I'm taking different color. So I'm making a horizontal strip. This is your horizontal strip, right? So this is horizontal strip starting from where? This is your lower limit and this would be your upper limit. So lower limit would be A and upper limit would be B. This is your lower limit and it is your upper limit. And then you need to slide this strip from this to this. When you'll be sliding it, then you'll be covering all the region. So when you are sliding, then you are sliding along y-axis. You are sliding it vertically. So that will gives you the limit of y. And what is the limit of y? Y is equal to c to d. C to d. This is the first case when both limits are constant. And keep this in mind whenever you are writing both limits constant, it means the region is definitely rectangular or square. Right? Is it clear? Any doubt? Okay. Now, we have an example. Evaluate double integration x y square dx dy over the region bounded by lines x less than equal to 3 greater than equal to 1, y less than equal to 2 and greater than equal to 1. See, in this region is given, limits are not given to you, right? So now you will write the limits. So from here, you will be writing here x is equal to 1 line and x is equal to 3. And from here, you'll be writing y is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. Now, first of all, draw this region, right? Draw all the lines. X is equal to 1, x is equal to 3, y is equal to 1, and y is equal to 2. Hurry up. Draw in your notebooks. Done? Yes, beta. Have you drawn in your notebooks? Then only we will proceed.
Yes, ma'am.
Done. Okay. So let us draw. This is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. So you need to draw the line x is equal to 1, x is equal to 3, y is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. So we are marking these points 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2. So x-axis, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 3, that would be parallel to y-axis. So this is x is equal to 1, x is equal to 3. Now next is y is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. So you have drawn these lines, right? So what is the region of integration? So this is the common area and that would be the region of integration. This. Let's say this is A point, B, C and D. So this A, B, C, D is the region of integration, right? Now your question is this. Double integration x y square dx dy. Now you will be telling me, okay, so if I'm writing like this dx into dy, if dx is written, it means you are making which strip? Horizontal or vertical?
Horizontal, ma'am.
Horizontal means parallel to x-axis. So we are drawing this a strip, right? And I need limit of x. So x is starting from here and ending at here. So lower limit of x would be 1 and upper limit would be 3. So you're writing here 1 and 3. Now hold this strip and we need to slide it to cover the whole region. So I'm holding it and starting from here. This is my initial boundary, right? And we are sliding it from this to this, like this. So when you are sliding it vertically, it will give you the limits of y. And what is the limit of y? Y is equal to 1 to y is equal to 2. This is lower limit and this is upper limit. So this is 1 and 2, right? 1 to 3, 1 to 2, x, y square dx, dy. Now solve it, hurry up and let me know what answer you are getting.
Ma'am, it's 28/3.
28 by 3. Let's wait for 2 more answers. Okay, Nitesh also has given the answer 28 by 3.
Ma'am, it's 28 by 3.
28 by 3.
3.
Good. Now, you can solve this question in this way, right? Or we do have another method. If somebody is not going for horizontal strip, let's say somebody is want to make a vertical strip, then what will be the limits? So you have drawn the region, right? And again, region of integration is this: A, B, C, and D, right? And now this time I'm writing like this: double integration x y square dy dx. You need to keep this in mind, beta, how you are writing. See, if it is given, then this is totally your choice, how you are writing, right? First, you need to draw the region. You have drawn the region. After that, it depends upon you whether you are taking vertical strip or horizontal strip. If you are taking horizontal strip, so you'll be writing here dx and you are taking the limit of x first and then limit of y, right? And if you are writing in this way, x y square dy dx, it means you need first limit of y. It means you are making a strip parallel to y axis. So we are making strip parallel to y axis. Now, you tell me what will be the limit of y?
Ma'am, 1 and 2.
1 to 2. We are starting from here and ending at here. So lower limit would be 1, upper limit would be 2. 1 to 2, right? And then you need to slide this strip horizontally. So you'll be starting from here. This is your initial point. So you are starting from here and ending at here. So you are holding this strip and sliding it horizontally. So when you are sliding it horizontally, means along x-axis. So this sliding will give you the limit of x. So what is the limit here? That is x is equal to 1 and here x is equal to 3. So 1 to 3, right? You can solve it and again you'll be getting the same answer, that is 28 by 3. I hope it is clear. You can go by either this way or this way. It is totally your choice. When it is written, evaluate this. I hope it is clear and keep this mind. If the both limits are constant, definitely region of integration would be rectangle or square, right? Now, come to the next theorem. This is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. This is any curve. Let's say y1 is equal to g1x and this is another curve. Y2 is equal to G2x, and this is the line x is equal to a, and this is the line x is equal to b. Now the region of integration is this. This is a, b, c, and d. Right? So in this case, what you are doing, double integration f of x comma y dA. dA means dx into dy. So you are writing here dy into dx. I'm integrating with respect to y. It means I'm making a vertical strip, right? And this is the vertical strip. This would be your initial limit, and this would be your final limit, right? And this is y. Initial limit is y1. So you'll be writing here g1x and g2x. Now observe one thing. When it is not a rectangular, not a square, right? It is something else. So this curve part, we know that in the case of rectangle or square, this y is equal to a or x is equal to a defines throughout the line. See, you are starting at this point, this point, this point. You are moving like this, but you define this through line, this total line with this y is equal to a, right? So limit आपकी constant थी. But in this case, you are having this curve. As you are moving along x-axis, at every x you are having different y. राइट ना, यहाँ जाएंगे तो y की कुछ और वैल्यू होगी, यहाँ जाएंगे तो y की कुछ और वैल्यू होगी. सो दिस curve will be defined by this function y is equal to g2x, and similarly here y is equal to g1x. So here I need to make a vertical strip, because strip में क्या होगा, vertical strip में ये define हो गया हमारा function से, राइट ना. अब इसी स्ट्रिप को मैं मूव करती हूँ, चाहे मैं इसको यहाँ मूव करूँ, यहाँ मूव करूँ, यहाँ मूव करूँ, wherever I move, it is defined by only this function. So to cover up this region, we will make a vertical strip, and vertical strip gives you the limit of y, and that limit must be in terms of x, right? So you always write, whenever you are dealing with the region other than rectangle or square, then definitely one limit would be in variable and another limit would be constant, right? And always keep variable in the internal integral, right? Always you'll be having this integral in variable and other integration is constant limit. Why so? Because if you're taking this constant, so your answer would be in terms of variable, right? And that is not feasible. When you are evaluating a integral, you are getting some value. You are evaluating it, right? So keep this mind. If you are making a vertical strip, it means you are getting the limits of y, and limit of y must be in terms of x, right? And then now you will be sliding this vertical strip along x-axis. We will be sliding it horizontally. So for sliding horizontally, you need limit of x, and that would be constant. So you are starting from here. What is this line? X is equal to a. So lower limit of x would be a, and upper limit would be, this is b. So a to b. Now, when you will be solving it, this is your function. You will be integrating it with respect to y, keeping x constant, right? Let's say कि you are having a function x into y. So you will be integrating it with respect to y. So I'm saying here y square by 2. Now you will be putting it upper limit minus lower limit. And limits are in terms of x. So after putting the limit, everything would be in terms of x. And after that, you will be integrating it with respect to x, putting the constant limit, then you'll be having a value for this integral. Is it clear, beta? You need to keep few things in mind. If you are making a vertical strip, right? You are writing the limit for y. And limit of y should be in terms of x, right? And the limit of x would be constant. Because this is not rectangle, this is not square. Only in the case of square and rectangle, both limits would be constant. Otherwise, one would be variable, another would be constant, right? Similarly, let us take another example. Now, this is one curve, x1 is equal to h1y, and this is x2 is equal to h2y, right? These two curves are given, and this is the line y is equal to c and y is equal to d. And this shaded is the region of integration. A, B, C, D is the region of integration, right? So what is the possibility here? Should I make vertical strip here or horizontal strip? Which strips should I take, vertical or horizontal? Tell me, beta. Horizontal,
Horizontal.
horizontal, not vertical. If I'm, see, the reason, if I'm taking this vertical strip na, and when I'm sliding it, तो ये vertical strip यहीं तक आएगी बस. इसके आगे का region हमारा cover ही नहीं होगा, right? So in such cases, we will be taking horizontal strip. So now we are taking horizontal strip, and in horizontal strip, limit of x we will be finding, and limit of x, this is your lower limit and this is your upper limit, because value increases in this direction. So this is your lower limit, and that is h1y. So x1 is equal to h1y, and upper limit x2, that is equal to h2y, right? So you observe here, when you are writing the limit of x, it means you are making a horizontal strip, and limit should be in terms of y, right? And after solving this, everything would be in terms of y, and now you need limit of y, and that would be constant. So now you will be sliding this horizontal strip in vertical direction. So when you are sliding it, this would be your initial limit. So initially y is equal to what? C, and here y is equal to d. So this is lower limit and it is upper limit. So first we solve this. We will integrate with respect to x, keeping y constant, put the limit. Now whole integrand would become in terms of y, and then simply integrate with respect to y and put the constant limit. Is it clear? Any doubt? So we do have three
Ma'am,
types. When both limits are, yes, beta.
ma'am, what are G and H?
See, beta, these are function. Let's say I'm talking about any parabola and any line. These are just curves. Randomly, I have taken it. Okay, when you will be having all the things in the question, so they will be defining what type of curves. You are having either line, or you are having a circle, you are having a parabola, or you are having an ellipse. Right? So this is a general example. So that is why we are representing y as a function of x, or x is a function of y. Simple.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, beta. So we do have three cases. One, when both limits are constant, only in case of rectangle and square. Second, one limit would be in terms of variable and another would be constant. After getting the question, choice is yours whether you are making a horizontal strip or vertical strip. But if you are making a vertical strip, it means you are writing the limits of y, right? Vertical strip means strip parallel to y-axis. You are integrating first with respect to y, but limit should be in terms of x. Y की limit x की term में, x की limit y की term में. If you are writing dy, it means you are making vertical strip. If you are writing dx, it means you are making horizontal strip. Right? Now let's have example. Evaluate double integration f of x comma y dA over the region R. So this is your function for the first question. Function is 4x minus y, and this is the region. Right? So let us have here it. Evaluate this. This is our function and this is the region. So from here, I'm writing x is equal to y square. Right? And from these two, you can write x is equal to 2y. And from here, you'll be writing y is equal to 0 and y is equal to 2. Okay? You write the region in inequalities because you are considering all the points. But for drawing the region, I am just taking the equality sign. So x is equal to y square, what is it? X is equal to y square is what, beta?
Ma'am, lower limit.
Lower limit.
No, I'm not saying lower limit. And if the region is like written like this, and if you are writing from here, it is lower limit, upper limit. No, these are curves only. First, you need to sketch the region. You need to draw the region. So for drawing, I am asking you what this curve represent. X is equal to y square.
Ma'am, parabola.
It is a parabola. On which axis, beta? On x-axis or y-axis?
Ma'am, y-axis.
Yes, it is x-axis, not y-axis. It is a parabola on x-axis. So this is your y-axis, this is your x-axis, and x is equal to y square is a parabola. It's a line, right? X is equal to 2y. This is your point origin. For this line, if x is equal to 0, y would be 0. Now this is the point 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. You'll be putting the value of x, corresponding you are getting the value of y. So this is a line. I am drawing a line like this. Right? Now this parabola and this line will cut or intersect at 2 points. One point is this, another point is this. This is the origin, we know that. Now find out this point. Find out this point. This is what? Parabola, and this is line. So you need to solve these two. So from here, I can write y square minus of 2y is equal to 0. So from here, you'll be getting either y is equal to 0 or y is equal to 2. Right? And if y is equal to 0, then x would be 0. Right? And if y is equal to 2, then x would be what? X is equal to 4. Right? So point of intersection would be what? 0, 0, and this would be your 4, comma 2. 4 is x and 2 is y. So probably this point would be your 4. We'll be taking this 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this point is your 4, comma 2. Right? And then from here y is equal to 0, that is your x-axis, and y is equal to 2. So you will be writing here this line y is equal to 2. Right? Now, what is the region of integration here? This is your region of integration, O, O to A, and A to P. O to A, O to A, and A to O. This is the region of integration. Now I'll show you in the picture here. This. This is your parabola, x is equal to y square. This is your line, x is equal to 2y, and this is the line y is equal to 2, and this is x-axis. So this is the region bounded by all these four. This gray one is your region of integration. Is it clear? First of all, you need to draw the region, write all the intersecting points, and then you will write the limit. Now, this is your question, double integration f of x comma y. So this would be 4x minus y dA, and you will be writing dA, dx, dy, right? And other way, double integration 4x minus y dy dx. Now, first we are doing this. Now you tell me, if I'm writing here dx, so what strip I'll be making here? Yes, if I'm writing here
Horizontal.
horizontal means parallel to this axis only. So I'm making here this vertical horizontal strip, right? So what will be the lower limit and what will be the upper limit? So this strip is starting from here, and this is defined by what? X is equal to y square, right? This is your lower limit, and this curve is defined by x is equal to y square. So you'll be writing here y square. And this is your upper limit, and this line is defined by x is equal to 2y. So you will be writing here 2y, right? Now you need to slide it. So this point was your 0 comma 0, and this point was, I think, 4 comma 2. Now tell me, what are the limits of y?
From 0 to 2.
Yes, beta. 0 to 2. Exactly. Very right, beta. See, this is the strip, and strip will be starting from here. And at this point, y is what? 0. And then you'll be sliding it up to this point. And what is the y coordinate at this point? That is 2. So you will be sliding it from 0 to 2. Right? Is it clear? Because I have written here dx, so it means I'm making a horizontal strip. Horizontal strip means parallel to x-axis. So you are drawing a strip parallel to x-axis. Then you need to write the limit of x in terms of y. So from here, x is equal to y square for this curve, and for this curve, x is equal to 2y. So x is varying from y square to 2y. And for the sliding, or for this y limit, you will be sliding it from this point to this point as you move from lower value to upper value. So here y coordinate is 0. At this point y coordinate is 2. Right? Now if I'm writing it in this way, 4x minus y into dy into dx, it means we are making a strip parallel to what? Parallel to, yes, if
Y-axis.
I'm writing dy y-axis, so parallel to y-axis. So now I'm drawing this parallel to y-axis. So now tell me, what will be the lower limit and upper limit? Yes, try it, beta. What will be the lower limit of y and what will be the upper limit of y?
Ma'am, under root x and x by 2.
Under root
Under root x and x by 2.
x by 2. Very good, beta. So this is your dy. But what will be the lower and what will be the upper, beta?
Ma'am, upper will be under root x and lower will be x by 2.
Yes, correct. Very good, beta. See, your strip is starting from here, right? So from here, for this red line is defined by x is equal to 2y, right? And you need limit of y, and limit of y should be in terms of x. So from here, I'm writing y is equal to x by 2. So you will be writing here lower limit is x by 2. And for upper limit, this is what? This is parabola defined by x is equal to y square. So from here you'll be writing y is equal to under the root x. Because we are in first quadrant, right? And here x is positive, y is positive. So that is why I'm taking only y is equal to under root x. So this would be your upper limit under root x, right? And then you need to slide this vertical strip along x-axis. So now tell me limit of x. What will be the limit of x?
Ma'am, 0 to 4.
Yes, 0 to 4. So we need to slide the strip from this point to this point. अभी इसको पकड़ के हम ऐसे horizontally move करेंगे. तो horizontally means I need the limit of x. So at this point, limit of x is 0. So we'll be writing as 0. And at this point, limit of x will be 4. Right? So you note it down. Note this integral and you will be solving it later on. Note it down. And for this, I think I do have the solution. So I'll show you. In this, what you will do? You will be integrating first with respect to x, keeping y constant. Just take 1 minute and simplify this integral. Solve this integral. Or you can do like this, half of you solve this and half of you solve this. अभी के अभी answer verify हो जाएंगे हमारे. Answer would be same in both the cases. So just take 2 minutes and simplify it.
मैम 36/5 फर्स्ट का
36/5.
5.
Okay. Anyone who are solving this? Anyone who are solving this integral?
Yes, ma'am, it's 36/5.
You have solved which one, beta? Same this one, dx dy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anyways, note it down, solve it later on. Let us check the solution for this integral. So this is 4x minus y dx dy, y squared to 2y, 0 to 2. You have written the same or different? Yes, y squared to 2y and 0 to 2. So you are integrating this with respect to x, 4x squared by 2 minus of yx. Then put the limit. It would be 2 to y square minus of 2y square minus of 2 y square minus of y cube, and you will simplify it. Yes, answer is 36 by 5. Correct answer. I hope this question is clear to everyone. If anyone is having any doubt, then please ask beta. No doubt? Okay. Now come to the next question. The region is illustrated as R is the region bounded by x is equal to 0, x is equal to pi, y is equal to 0, and y is equal to sine x. So you will be drawing this region y-axis, x-axis, right? Y is equal to 0 means x-axis, and x is equal to 0 means y-axis, and then x is equal to pi. So let it say this is the point pi, and x is equal to pi would be line, right? And y is equal to sine x. So I will draw this curve of sine x till pi. Right? This is 0. Sine 0 is 0. This is pi by 2. Sine pi by 2 is equal to 1. So I'm writing here 1. So this is the region of integration. So you need to, sorry. So we need to evaluate double integration. Some function would be given to you here, fxy, and I'm writing here dy dx. Right? Double integration, let's say what function is given here, and dy dx. So now you tell me what will be the limit of y and what will be the limit of x. This is the region of integration. This O to A and A to O. This is the region of integration. Right? Now you tell me what will be the limit of y and what will be the limit of x. If I'm writing here y, so it means I'm making a vertical strip. So I'm drawing this vertical strip. I'm highlighting this as your strip. Now, what will be the limit of y over here and y over here? Now tell me the limit of y.
Ma'am,
Yes, beta,
0 to
what is the
sin
limit
x.
of y? 0 to sine x. And what about x, beta?
Ma'am, 0 to pi.
0 to pi, correct. I hope it is clear. This is your, okay, I'll show you now a neat diagram because it is very, I'm very bad at drawing, I think. So I'll show you this. X is equal to 0, x is equal to pi, and this is y is equal to sine x. And this shaded is the region of integration. So you are drawing a vertical strip here. So this strip is starting from here. What is it? It is x-axis, and on x-axis y is equal to 0 always. So you are making a vertical strip. So limit would be starting from 0 and going up to sine x. And then you need to take the strip and sliding from this to this. So in sliding you need the limit of x. So at this point x is 0, and at this point x is equal to pi. So this was your integral, double integration y dA. Question was evaluate this over the region R. R is the region bounded by these lines, right? So first you have drawn the region, and then you are writing this y, d will be replaced by dy dx, and now you are writing limit of y 0 to sine x, 0 to sine x, and limit of x is 0 to pi. Now simplify it, hurry up. Integrate with respect to y, you'll be getting y square by 2. Then put sine square x by 2. Then change the sine square in the cos 2x formula. 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2, that would be 4. And then integrate with respect to x. It would be x minus sine 2x upon 2. Put the limit, and answer would be pi by 4. Right? Done, beta?
Yes, sir.
Or you will complete it later, right? Now move to the next question. Evaluate the integral. We will see what is the function. Double integration f of x comma y dy dx. Over the region. Region is the closed triangular region with the vertices 0, 0, 3, 1, minus 2, 1. So this is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. This point is, let's say, 0, 0. This point would be your 3, comma 1. This is 3 and this is 1. And this point is your minus 2. Let's say this is minus 2 and minus 2, comma 1. Right? So now you are joining these lines, this and this and this, right? So you need to write all the lines now. What is the equation for this line, and this line? Tell me, hurry up. See, this is the line. It is so very simple, no? This is y is equal to 1. This is 1, this is 1. So this is y is equal to 1 line, right? And this is parallel to x-axis. Now what is this line? X is equal to, can I write 3y? If y is equal to 1, then x is equal to 3. If y is equal to 0, then x is equal to 0. So this would be defined by this. Or here I can write x is equal to minus of 2y. If y is equal to 0, x would be 0. If y is equal to 1, x would be minus 2. Right? Because this is the point of origin, so we can write it directly. Otherwise, you can use line equation of line using 2-point form. Right? So now I'll show you a proper diagram. This is your diagram. This is x is equal to 3y, x is equal to minus of 2y. This point is minus 2 comma 1 and this point is 3 comma 1 and this is your origin 0 comma 0. Now question is like double integration f of x comma y dx dy. Yes, beta. Tell me, if I'm writing like this dx dy, to what are the limit of x and what will be the limit of y? X means I'm making a horizontal strip. So I'm making this horizontal strip. Now tell me, what are the limit of x?
मैम -2y to 3y.
Minus 2y to 3y. Okay. Anyone else? See, I'm feeling I'm teaching only 3-4 students. Respond, beta. Karthik?
Yes,
Karthik,
yes,
tell me,
ma'am.
beta, what are the limit?
Ma'am, -2y to 3y.
Minus 2y to 3y.
3y.
Okay. Karnik,
Yes, ma'am.
what will be the limit of x, beta?
-2 to 3.
Minus 2 to 3.
3.
And what
Uh,
will be the limit for y?
0 to 1.
It means both limit would be constant.
X की मैम -2y to 3y है.
Yes, तो ये गलती नहीं करनी बेटा. When you are writing the constant limit, तो check करो क्या मेरा रीजन रेक्टेंगल है या स्क्वायर है. If it is not, तो definitely कहीं आपने गलती की है.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
And now next, Akash. Akash, Abhinav, 46 ID.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me beta limit of x.
Ma'am, ma'am,
You are not audible beta.
ma'am, to-
Not getting you.
hello,
Yes beta.
ma'am, -20.
Anyway, leave it beta. I think there is some problem with your mic or something issue there. Abhishek,
-2y to 3y.
minus 2y to 3y. And what about y? Y की limit?
-2 to 3y.
Minus 2 to 3. बेटा एक बात बताओ, ये माइनस टू क्या है? ये कौन सा एक्सिस है आपका?
x-axis.
हाँ जी,
x-axis.
एक्स एक्सिस है ना? एक्स की लिमिट आपने मुझे बता दी कि -2y से 3y आएगी. एक्स की लिमिट आपको कहाँ से मिलती है? इस स्ट्रिप से मिलती है. अभी मुझे किसकी लिमिट चाहिए?
y की.
y की. तो फिर मैं -2 टू 3 बता रही हूँ बेटा, है ना? अब तो मुझे y की लिमिट चाहिए, तो y की लिमिट तो मुझे यहाँ से मिलेगी ना.
Yes, ma'am.
स्लाइड करूंगी ना मैं इस स्ट्रिप को. कहाँ से स्टार्ट
Yes.
करूंगी? यहाँ से. यहाँ पे y कोऑर्डिनेट क्या है? 0. रीजन है ना, यहाँ से हमारा रीजन स्टार्ट होता है. तो एट दिस पॉइंट y इज 0 एंड देन यू आर स्लाइडिंग. ये स्ट्रिप को मैं यहाँ लेकर आई बेटा. ये स्ट्रिप मैंने यहाँ बना दी, छोटी सी स्ट्रिप. ठीक है. फिर मैंने इसको उठाया और मैं इसको घुमाती हुई लेके चली गई. यहाँ तक मुझे जाना है. तो यहाँ पे y की लिमिट क्या है? क्या है यहाँ पे y की वैल्यू?
-2.
माइनस
One.
क्यों बेटा?
One.
1. ये लाइन क्या है आपकी? y इज इक्वल टू 1 की. और मुझे यहाँ सिर्फ कांस्टेंट लिमिट चाहिए. तो y की लिमिट क्या हो जाएगी? 0 से लेकर 1 तक. इज इट ओके?
Yes, ma'am.
तो गलतियां नहीं करनी बेटा. नहीं समझ आता तो प्लीज आस्क. कि छूट जाएगा तो सारा यूनिट ऐसे निकल जाएगा. ओके.
Yes, ma'am.
अनुराग, आईडी नंबर 2. अनुराग, अनुराग आईडी नंबर 20. यस बेटा. व्हाट आर द लिमिट ऑफ x एंड y? x की लिमिट क्या होगी?
-2 to 3.
y minus 2 to 3
minus 2y to 3y.
यस कीप इन माइंड कि जब आपका रीजन रेक्टेंगल और स्क्वायर नहीं है तो आपकी लिमिट अंदर वाली लिमिट जो होगी वो वेरिएबल में आएगी। अगर उस वेरिएबल को आप यहाँ x लिख रहे हो तो आपकी लिमिट इन टर्म्स ऑफ y आनी चाहिए। तो आपने एक स्ट्रिप बनाई पैरेलल टू x एक्सिस बिकॉज यहाँ dx लिखा था। तो starting limit would be minus 2y and upper limit would be 3y. So you'll be writing here minus 2y to 3y and sliding width will be 0 to 1. Okay? So you are writing this minus 2y to 3y 0 to 1. Solve it beta, hurry up. Tell me what will be the answer.
Ma'am, 1/2.
मैम 1/2।
1/2. Let's see, check करते हैं इसको क्या आंसर क्या आता है. Yes, so answer is 1/2. Correct. Now, again my question is, I'm erasing this. Now you will tell me if I'm writing it other way. That means double integration x y square dy dx. ठीक है? If I'm writing like this, so it means I need to make a vertical strip because I'm writing here y. So if I'm making a vertical strip, then what will be the limit beta? Tell me, bache. What will be the limit? xy square dy dx. I'm writing dy. It means I'm making a strip parallel to y axis. So I need the limit of y in terms of x. Now try it and let me know what will be the limit of y.
मैम x/3 to minus x/2
Sorry, beta. X by 3 to
minus x/2.
why? See, when I'm making a this vertical strip now, so you will be writing your limit like this. You know, this is your lower limit and this is your upper limit. ऐसे लिखता है ना?
Yes मैम।
तो इसका मतलब x/3 तो नहीं आएगा ना अभी फिलहाल. Give one more try, beta. Just think about it. And one hint also I'm giving. You need to keep in mind, whenever you're writing the limit, keep in mind, can one strip which you are making, right, either vertical or horizontally, if you are sliding it another way, I mean, if you are making a vertical strip and you are sliding it horizontally, right, so you will check whether this one strip is covering complete region or other way. If you are making a horizontal strip and sliding it vertically, then again you need to check, can one strip can solve our purpose or not. ठीक है, same concept here. I have made one vertical strip, है ना? तो अब आपने vertical strip के लिए पहले मुझे लिमिट बतानी है. Very simple. जब भी आपने vertical strip बनाई है, तो I need y in terms of x. तो strip is starting from here. So I'm writing limit of y from here, that would be minus x by 2. And upper limit, what is the y at this point? What is it,
1.
beta? 1. Y is equal to 1. So this is your limit of upper limit of y. Done हो गया? अभी आपने ये चेक करना है कि जब इस स्ट्रिप को मैं स्लाइड करूंगी यहां से लेकर यहां तक, क्या ये एक ही स्लाइड मेरा पर्पस सॉल्व कर देगी? क्या ये स्लाइड जब यहां आएगी तो भी ये लिमिट सेम रहेगी? चेक इट बेटा.
No, ma'am, it will not be same.
It will not be the same. So in that case, what will we do? We divide it into two parts. This is your one part and this is your second part. Because this one strip cannot solve our purpose of covering this whole region. We cannot cover this whole region with this single strip. So what we are doing, we are dividing it into two parts. So for this first part, this line x is equal to minus 2y is defined from this point to this. यहाँ तक ये लाइन डिफाइन होती है आपकी. ठीक है, तो हमने यहाँ तक इसको डिवाइड कर दिया. एक पार्टी बना वर्टिकल स्ट्रिप माइनस एक्स बाई 2 से 1 तक, राइट? एंड फॉर दिस फर्स्ट पार्ट we will be sliding this vertical strip horizontally. So horizontally, if I'm moving it horizontally, so I need the limit of x. So tell me, what is the limit of x for this part only, one part?
Ma'am, -2 to 0.
-2 to 0. यहाँ पर आपके x की वैल्यू क्या है? ये वाला जो पॉइंट था आपका -2, 1. ठीक है, और यहाँ आपका पॉइंट क्या है? 0, 0. और यहाँ पे भी आपका पॉइंट क्या है? 0, 1. राइट? So you'll be sliding it from this point. यहाँ x coordinate क्या है? -2 and up to here. At this whole line, x is 0. So you will be writing here -2 to 0. Good. Then plus. Again I'm writing double integration xy square into dy dx. Now come to this second part. Now what is the limit of y? Yes, better tell me. Limit of y. Again we have made a vertical strip in this region. So lower limit would be from this line and upper limit would be from this line. So tell me, what will be the limit?
Ma'am, x by 3 and 1.
Yes, x by 3 to 1. See, ये strip जिस line को touch करती है, जिस भी curve को touch करती है, you need to get your limit from that curve only, right? Because I have written here y, so I need y in terms of x. So from here you'll be writing y is equal to x by 3. So this is lower limit is x by 3. And upper limit, this is y is equal to 1. So upper limit would be 1. Now slide it horizontally. So what will be the limit of x? This point is what? 3, 1. So my strip is this. I'm starting this strip from here, right? So from here, value of x is what? 0. So it is 0. And then you are sliding it up to this point. So what is x coordinate here? What is x coordinate here?
3.
And 3.
3. So that is 0 to 3. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Because both things are very important, beta. If the question is like evaluate, then totally it is your choice. In maybe 1 or 2 classes, I'll be discussing change of order of integration. So this is known as change of order of integration, means one order is given to you and you need to write another order. Again, we will discuss this later on, but now here it is very clear to you how to write the limit when you are taking horizontal strip and how to write when you are making a vertical strip. So in this particular question, when you are making a vertical strip, so one vertical strip cannot define the whole region. That is why we are dividing this region into two parts, right? And how two parts? कि ये वाली strip यहाँ से लेकर यहाँ तक same है, ये line यहाँ से start होकर यहाँ तक जाती है. So this is your first part plus this is your second part. You are writing here dy, so that is why we are making vertical strip. Vertical strip means you need limit of y, but that should be in terms of x. So you are writing here y is equal to minus x by 2, so minus x by 2 going up to 1. And when we are moving it along x-axis, so what is the x coordinate here? Minus 2, and what is here? 0. Plus, again you are making a vertical strip here. So this limit would be y is equal to x by 3. Upper limit would be 1 and sliding this is 0 and this is 3. I hope it is clear, beta.
Yes, ma'am.
So you note it down and you can simplify it. Ultimately answer would be 1 by 2. Right? So now come to the next. Evaluate volume of this function over this circle. So it means you need to evaluate this integral 4 minus y dx into dy, or double integration. I'm writing both way, beta. 4 minus y dy dx over the circle x square plus y square is equal to 9. So simply you have drawn the circle with the radius 3. Now, if I'm taking this integral, this is your function f of x comma y. So I'm writing here 4 minus y dy dx over this region आपको find out करना है. So I'm writing here dy. It means I'm making a vertical strip. I'm sorry, I'm not drawing it exactly straight. It is a straight strip, beta. Okay, let me try again. I'm making a strip parallel to y-axis. Y-axis because I'm writing here dy. I'm just shading it, nothing more than that. So now you tell me what will be the limit of y? What will be the limit of y? Everything is given to you. This is your circle with the
Minus
radius.
under root 9 minus x square, and upper limit is under root 9 minus x square.
Why it is minus 2 positive, beta? Why I'm writing here y is equal to minus under root 9 minus x square?
Because it's in the lower region,
Yes, and this is your
upper region.
negative y-axis,
Negative.
right? And very good, beta. And this is your positive y. So if it is not written here, then you need have or you need at least 1 minute to write what is y. Okay? So when you are having this circle or ellipse or whatever circular part, so you need to define this curve as well as this curve. We know that this total curve is circle, right? But when we are talking about the y, so I know that this is the equation of circle, and in general we write like this: x square plus y square is equal to 9. I need to make a vertical strip, so I'm making a vertical strip. When you are making a vertical strip, you need limit of y in terms of x. So you know that this is the equation of circle, and from here you will be writing y is equal to under root 9 minus x square with positive sign as well as negative sign. If I am saying particularly above y-axis, sorry, above x-axis, तो अबव एक्स एक्सिस हो जाता तो आपके पास ये नीचे वाला पोर्शन नहीं आता, है ना। तो अबव एक्स एक्सिस की बात करती तो मैं सिर्फ इतना सा रीजन रह जाता आपका, दिस वन ओनली, है ना। और अगर मैं ये रीजन कंसिडर करती तो अगर मैं स्ट्रिप बनाती वर्टिकल तो मेरी स्ट्रिप कहाँ से शुरू होनी चाहिए थी? इट्स योर एक्स एक्सिस। तो इस केस में आपकी स्ट्रिप कहाँ से शुरू होती है? दिस इज एक्स एक्सिस एंड एट एक्स एक्सिस y इज इक्वल टू 0। तो 0 से स्टार्ट हो जाती और कहाँ तक चली जाती? सर्कल y इज इक्वल टू 9 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर पॉजिटिव, बिकॉज यहाँ पे सिर्फ पॉजिटिव y एक्सिस था। यहाँ क्या है? नेगेटिव भी है, राइट। सो यू आर गेटिंग फ्रॉम हियर y इज इक्वल टू प्लस अंडर रूट 9 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर and y is equal to minus under root 9 minus x square, because we are considering complete circle. So here this curve would be defined by y is equal to minus under root 9 minus x square, and this curve is defined by y is equal to plus under root 9 minus x square. So that is why limit of y would be negative minus 9 minus x square to positive 9 minus x square. So I can write here negative 9 minus x square to positive under root 9 minus x square. Right? And what about sliding? Now you need limit of x. What will be the limit of x? Yes, beta?
Minus 3
minus
to
3 to
3.
3.
Correct. Minus 3 to 3. You will be taking this strip and starting from here and sliding up to here. So limit of x would be minus 3 to 3. Done? Now, similarly, other way. Now come to the second part, that is x dx dy. Now tell me what is the limit of x and y. See, either you can solve it this way or this way. Double integration 4 minus y dx dy. Now I'm writing here dx. If I'm writing here dx, so I'll be making a strip parallel to x-axis. So I'm making this strip. Now tell me what will be the limit of x. Tell me beta. Limit of x. You do have the circle equation of circle x square plus y square is equal to 9. Now tell me what will be the limit of x. Yes, I'm waiting, beta.
Minus of y square minus 9 to y square minus 9.
Under root 9 minus y square.
Yes. Got it, Shubham?
Ma'am, but it can be also
You are
like
saying
y
right.
square minus 9.
You are saying right, but not y square minus 9. It would be 9 minus y square. Is it right now? X is equal to, see, this is the horizontal strip. So you need the limit of x, and limit of x should be in terms of y. So when you are observing this is the equation of circle. So we do have the equation of circle x square plus y square is equal to 9. You need to write the limit x in terms of y. So I'm writing here x is equal to plus minus under root 9 minus y square. But when you are at this part, from here to here, this would be defined by negative. X is equal to minus under root 9 minus y square. And when you are talking about this side, these two quadrant, so x would be under root 9 minus y square. This is your positive side and this is your negative side. So I'm writing here minus under root 9 minus y square to under root 9 minus y square. And what are the limit of y? Sliding. We will slide it vertically. So what is this point? And what is this point?
It's minus 3 to 3.
Yes, it is minus 3 to 3. This is minus 3 and this is your 3. So that would be minus 3 to 3. Right? So it's your choice whether you are writing it in this way or in this way. When it is written, evaluate these integrals. So choice is your whether you are writing dy or dx or dx dy. Right? So you will solve it. Tomorrow we will discuss its solution. Right? Any doubt till here? Then please ask.